So I'm gonna start this off by saying Genshin is my favorite game in like the last 10 years. I'm not even joking when I say that. They're doing things that other games don't do. The giant open world and ongoing story, and the way you could just play it with your friends and feel like you're part of a universe is unmatched. But Mihoyo is doing some very stupid small decisions that could easily be fixed. And that's what this video is going to be about. It's more of a rant. I'm normally not a ranter, so this is kind of going to just be my points on how Mihoyo could insanely improve this game. And mostly has to do with the events. Now, this game has an issue getting to its damn point when it comes to the story. This event was the worst yet in terms of story. You're helping out at least 60 useless NPCs doing mundane tasks. Leave it in the comments if you watched any of those cutscenes. I was clicking the fast forward button as fast as I could just to get those 30 gems. There are too many useless quests. They needed to have Zhongli, Changyun, Jinyan, anybody that we actually care about for these quests, not random NPCs. And they just have a problem keeping the story on track, in my opinion. I mean, we're looking for our brother or sister, and I can't even remember the last time they addressed that. The best update to me has been the Zhongli and Child update. We got 2 4 stars, 2 5 stars, plenty of story. It was super awesome. Another huge issue is we are not getting enough 4 stars. This game has too much money right now to not be dropping a 4 star at least every update. Postpone the updates, make 10 different 4 star characters, and then release them. This is getting ridiculous. We don't want rehashed banners. That is going to start making the game very stale. The best part of the game, in my opinion, was how everyone has different, diverse teams and builds. And now everyone's starting to look like the same team. Oh, I got C6 Bennett. Oh, I got C6 Barbara. Everyone's starting to look the same, and it's getting stale. They need to either make the updates longer so when they come out they have more content, or I don't know. I can't be convinced they don't have enough money or time. I just don't believe that with how well the game is doing. We should be getting a 4 star every update with the 5 stars, especially because free-to-play players do not want to keep spamming all their gems just for 5 stars. Diona and Jinyan were so well-rounded characters. Like, 4 stars are great. We need more of them. Another issue they need to address, in my opinion, is the co-op. It is getting tiring just doing 15 minutes of resin grinding with your friend, and then you're sitting there like, duh, I guess we're done for today. And it's like, yeah, you could go around the world and kill hilly churls, but come on. The things like the tower defense and all these things they throw in for the events, they need to keep in the game. Even if they don't give that, like, they could take out the rewards it gives you, that's fine. But leave the mode in there so we could play different things with our friends. In my opinion, the best possible thing they could add, but this is kind of a stretch, is a crucible type thing, like a 1v1 mode. Mihoyo has pre-built sets on their characters, kind of like the test runs, and you just choose a character and fight your friends. That's one that would be super fun. Another is a horde mode, where you could just play endlessly with your friends and keep on seeing how long you could survive. They don't even have to give you rewards for it if they don't want to. And then the most important thing I think they need to add is a Spiral Abyss co-op, which means you have to have a partner, and it's very difficult. And if you have built characters and you get through it, you get more rewards. That would be one of the funnest things they could add to this game. It would literally make you have to coordinate with your teammates and friends, and it would just be a blast. The co-op is too little, and it's based all around resin, and it's getting ridiculous. Leave the tower defense in the game, Leave the bosses from all these events you're throwing in the game, and make it last hours of co-op fun. We don't need to get rewards for every single thing we do in this game. That seems to be Mihoyo's problem. They want like everything you do in this game, gems, level up materials. It's like it's a grind 100% of the time. It shouldn't be that way. As much as the grind is extremely fun in this game, and the rewards are extremely satisfying to get, we shouldn't have to base everything on rewards. That's probably why they don't keep them in the game and just for events, because they're like, well, we don't want them all to keep getting rewards off these things. Then take the damn rewards out or put it on a timer. The just truth of the matter is we need more co-op activities. Now, the game's updates aren't bad. That's not what I'm saying. They're actually pretty good. There's just half of it that just sucks. Like the Zhao event, the Lantern event is beautiful. It's so interesting. They have a bunch of new little game modes, all this stuff. But then comes the NPC quests, and you're literally doing like 65 commissions. That is trash. Throwing characters we know. Where the hell is Zhongli in this update? You're telling me this dude couldn't come by and wave hello? Like, I'm just confused, dude. They voice act a lot of these NPCs too, which costs money. Give the regular voice actors money and let them voice more scenes. I just don't understand what they're doing over there. The story needs to get to a point and progress. And Genshin is awesome because of this open world ongoing story, and I understand it's huge, so they need to space it out. But this is too much. And the fact that only some story elements come in on events and that eventually go away, that doesn't make any sense to me. When we first started this game, it was so fun learning all the new characters and getting to hear these voices while we're grinding. It was really nice. And then the first update with Child and Zhongli did just that. They added a bunch of new dialogue and story. The story and the cutscenes were fantastic, and it gave a breath of fresh air next to all the grinding. The 3 events afterwards, like the official one, the Albedo one, that one I thought was just snorefest. Dragon Spine, beautiful. All the mechanics, fantastic. Everything about it, fantastic, except the story. The story was so boring because it didn't go anywhere. We figured all this stuff about Albedo, and then instead of the next update having Albedo come in as like a dragon or progressing, they literally just did this lantern event and the food delivery and just things that just don't matter. Those should be like side events for rewards. Those shouldn't be events based on lore or story. So, yeah, that's basically my opinion on what's going on right now. This Zhao event was just so boring in terms of story, and I miss it. I totally miss the nice lore cutscenes that would come in through the game, and I think they need to make some big changes. Not even necessarily. These are small changes to me. Like, you just need more co-op events. You need more story-based stuff that progresses the main plot, not all these side NPCs. And they need to show more of all the 4 stars. Like, Bennett doesn't even have a quest yet, or Beto. It's like, what are you guys doing? Let them have some time to voice their characters, and we, the fans, in return, would have much more fun with that. That's all I wanted to say. Little rant video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.